So I'm here not to tell you that how I transformed myself, what diet I followed to lose 20 kgs and all. So I would like to start with telling you that there were many barriers that I faced. There were a lot of criticism that I faced when I started my journey as a content creator plus financial advisor. So when I was in my school back in 2010, I was in class 10th. I told my ma that I don't really feel like studying and can I please pursue my career as a basketball player, because I was really good at it. I was my captain as well in my team. So I've played very like 14 nationals also. Then Ma said कि क्या ही पैसा कमाओगी उसमें, क्या ही उसमें स्कोप है. So why don't you do something which gives you money? So I was like, Ma, I don't have that kind of approach in my life. I want to be someone जिसके पीछे पैसा है और ना कि मैं पैसों के पीछे भागूं. But obviously for a mom it was, I don't think she understood my point. But me being a rebellious kid, I told myself that probably I'll stick to my goals and I'll keep doing whatever I want to. And not anybody should be telling me that what I should be doing in my life. So, starting with that, I finished my schooling. I dropped 1 year and I was really passionate to go and join armed forces. So, I dropped in year for that. I got conference out thrice, and it was a really hard luck because that is something I really wanted to do. All my school life I used to sing a song, ना सर झुका है कभी और ना झुकेगा कभी. But anyways, it was just a dream that is incomplete. So after that I thought to go for my plan B, which was MBA. So I came here in Delhi to pursue my MBA in finance, from where I got a degree to file income tax for people. And believe me or not, I was there a leader too, because I was the first one to get shortlisted and I got placed. So I used to do up and down from Karkaduma, which was Blue Line, to Manekshaw Center, which is in Subroto Park, near Subroto Park. So I did that for like roughly 9 months, and then I was so confused that this is not something that I would like to do all my life, because I was a backbencher over there as well. My 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 boss used to thrash me on a daily basis that whether you take leaves or you don't come or you are sleeping all the time or you always need breaks and breaks and breaks. So I was like, maybe this is not something where I want to, but this is not something I want to do all my life. So I got laid off. Fortunately, I got laid off during COVID when I decided that probably it's time to go back home. But obviously, once I was earning money, I was not saving because it was my first time. So when I went back home during COVID, my mom dad asked me that because our business is running in loss, is there any kind of support you can give us? And I was like, shit, I have just 11 rupees in my account. What shall I do next? So I was just left with 11 rupees. I was like, sorry, ma, I was not that responsible. And it was my first time. So I did not save any money. So I could see that disappointment in their eyes. And I told my mom and dad that I promise you guys that you never have to work or like worry about money. I will take care of it. So I started hunting for jobs and I got placed in with another MNC, which was giving me lesser money that I was earning. But of course, beggars can't be choosers. So I was like, "Okay, whatever you are offering me, I'm okay. Um, whatever you are offering me, I'm okay with it." So I started my job and it was a night shift. So it was such a hard time that I had to sit at my laptop at around 8 p.m. and I used to work till 4 a.m. in the morning. And then I was like, this is something that probably I cannot do, because if you're just trying to cage me, then that is not what Anushka really likes. So I started creating content and obviously I had no good phone with me. So I begged for money from my mom, dad that please ek iPhone dila do so that I can start creating content so that I can get a good quality of videos. And they did not support. I was like, you are someone who just keeps asking and you can't deliver anything. I was okay. I was like, okay, I'll steal money then. So I I literally I literally just took my dad's ATM card and I then withdraw money, and then I also deleted the messages and also that he doesn't see it, because I was like, jo karna hai kar rahe, you guys support or not, you can't tell me what not to do. So I was like, okay, तो आ गया फिर कुछ टाइम बाद पापा को पता चला कि इतने इतने 50,000 रुपए गायब है. बट बट बाय दैट टाइम आई वाज लाइक कि पापा प्लीज. एंड देन ऑब्वियसली मैं अपने पापा मम्मी की नज़रों में तो बहुत गिर गई थी. But my sister supported me and she was like, it's fine, I'll manage and you carry on with your work. And one of my video got 2 million views and I was like, wow. So something was happening. So I was, obviously I didn't make this wrong decision of not having a job. I was having a job where I was working 8 hours, and in the morning time I started getting clients, I started recording videos. So there was this time when I used to work for 16 hours shift in a day, and this carried on for like 2 years roughly. When I finally understood the importance of me making a content creator, I got some kind of motivation that this is something that probably I can do whole my life. So after a lot of confusion in my mind, I finally came to the conclusion that I'm quitting my job. Obviously, again there was this ruckus that my mom dad created कि ये तुम क्यों कर रही हो and all, but I did not listen to anybody. I left my job, I started creating content, and after that there was no peace. Once you become successful, I think there were a lot of challenges that I was facing, that my mom dad was not okay. I remember when first time I went from Delhi to Lucknow, my dad commented कि तुम्हारे शॉर्ट्स कुछ ज़्यादा शॉर्ट नहीं हो गए हैं. So I was like, probably it's the way you see it, it's very normal. So these were the comments that were passed by my family itself. And I see, and I also believe that once people are against you, it's still okay. You have that courage and strength to keep going. But when your own mom, dad, and your family is against you, then it takes a lot of courage to be strong enough to face everything, because then you are all of your own and you don't have any kind of support. But I did not give up. I was like, I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. There were many challenges that I faced, like my mom dad not asking me to go out, or they just taunting that he pura din to sirf video banati hai. And when they started noticing that now relatives are coming and telling her that she is doing such a tremendous job on the Instagram or Facebook, they were like, okay, that is when they got some kind of validation that probably this is something she's doing and she's like, she's enjoying her work. So that wasn't it. Once I became successful, then everyone was like, it's her luck. It was very easy for people to tell me that I got successful because it was my luck. But I still believe that it wasn't luck. It was me who was working 16 hours a day. It was me who was working at a night shift and working in the morning and also training people in the morning. Now I train more than 100 people on a daily basis. They are from all over the globe. And this wasn't it, honestly. Once I became successful, everyone was like that you have a different kind of attitude, but probably this kind of attitude is necessary for you to focus on one thing and to be self-centered. Now I live in a family. Now I have a family of 5 people, but I live in the same city as of my family, but I don't live with them. I independently have my home where I stay alone with myself so that I can focus on my work completely and there is no kind of disturbance. So my mom dad were against it कि अलग घर में क्यों रहना है एक शहर में रह करके. But with time they understood that I need to focus on my work. I need to be in an area where I can focus completely on my work. So that was it, honestly. At the end, I just want to say that whatever I did in my life, it wasn't because it was easy and I wanted to do it. It was because I solely wanted to do it. I had that zeal in myself to do it. And I also trusted the process. It took a lot of patience for me to be where I am today. It took a lot of strength for me to reach where I am today. It wasn't easy at all. And the way I carry myself, it was me who was a strength setter for my family. That I will wear whatever I want, I will lift as heavy as I want, I will do as much as I can. So that is all from my side. Thank you.